girl pussy sound like, nigga?
Wouldn't it be better with mac and cheese? It would definitely be better with mac and cheese.
Or you gonna need some more spaghetti on that plate.
Oh,
shit. Sound effect
Hey,
is playing.
all
Play
I
sound
gotta
effect.
say
Sound effect.
is-
Play.
It's not good. It's not good.
Play.
That didn't go in your favor.
Welcome to another episode of
Riverside.
Excuse the Cap.
When people are already taking L's.
It's not playing, man.
It's not working?
I guess 2 L's.
Bro, you had one
Damn.
job.
No, I hit the button. It's Riverside job. Riverside, please. When I click a button, let some shit play. Now it's
They
gonna play in the
ban
middle of
us
Shank
from
talking.
they
Go ahead,
stuff.
Shank.
Shank will be talking, he'll be like,
Niggas dead in your
boo.
box.
It's cool. Welcome to another episode of Excuse the Cap. It's your boy Shank. We with Zer0, Lost Fly, TChill. What's good, everybody? How y'all been?
Doing good.
So I fixed this light situation because people said I look like an unlocked character, and I look marvelous. I look immaculate.
If you were an unlocked character,
the
who you think you would be?
Wait, what was the word you just
Mortal
used?
Kombat.
Did
Immaculate.
you say immaculate?
I look immaculate.
Please spell
Is
it.
that
EMACULATE.
immaculate? Not immaculate.
No, Lent.
Yo!
That's what he said.
I know
He
what I'm
said Lent.
saying. Are you
Oh, I be saying it wrong on purpose. But I don't think I be saying it right.
what?
Let's just take
I
a
don't
shot.
think
Oh, first.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, there's words I be
What
saying
the fuck
wrong.
did he just say?
There's words I be saying wrong. So if I actually said that wrong, I've probably been saying it wrong for years on purpose, and then I get to the point where I'm stuck saying it wrong. Zay, no, there's a couple words that I always used to mess with Zay about, and I can't say them right no more. I forgot what they were, but yeah. But anyways, you said what unlocked character I would be? I don't know. Wasn't the hand in Super Mario Bros? Couldn't you unlock the hand that you had to fight at the end? Yeah, the boss that you had to fight. Yeah, Super
You
Smash
talking about
Bros.
Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
I don't think you could. I don't think he was playable.
I can't remember. I think that must have been a hack that you
At
could.
least I don't remember he was.
Shot it up.
Are you gonna say
Well, I
it?
mean-
You're just gonna hold it up.
Sersky, I'm blowed tonight, so I will not take a shot.
I want it to be
You
known
also
that
got that stuff.
I think me and Shank are the only
Nasty
niggas
girls.
to consistently take this shot every episode. But
Yeah.
I like
Hey,
to
some of us are
experience
trying to get
life
in
with
shape because, vacations, season-ending battles, redemptions,
Oh, Marcus, you know that
Taylor
This
about to
nigga
carry
shit,
you, so you don't even have to lose weight or go in the gym or anything like that.
Marcus, you know that this nigga Deron's gonna try to really cook your shit, right?
I know.
Like really cook your shit.
I know. Like I understand this. Like you
T-
do understand that I had a race with this nigga and he was gonna cook me then, and he didn't. So now he's like
Ooh.
upset about it. So now he's
I
gotta
was
cook
sick.
me this time. So like I understand. There's like I was hung over. Like nigga,
That's a
stop.
difference. Your whole body
Regardless-
could still function when you hung over. I was sick. My immune
Regardless,
system
I
was
know-
not working
look,
right.
Look. Regardless, I know this nigga Durante D Lost Flyers gonna come back 10 times harder. Pause. So I understand this. I know what I got to do. I just got to do what I got to do, and that's gonna be straight. The outcome
And
will
that-
happen right after that.
In that 2-on-2,
understand.
TChill gonna have to score 17 just for y'all to win.
Yeah, y'all unlocked the animal. D said he on it. D said he on it.
I found a hoop behind my complex. I went running because I've been running. I found a hoop, a court. The lights don't go off. I'm at the court at midnight shooting. You better get up in the gym. I ain't playing this time, and I ain't gonna be sick either. I'm gonna take all the medicine this time if I have to.
Hey, this nigga, This nigga Durante just sounded like he just sounded like some animated character's nemesis. Like dead ass. Like,
hey, that character is unlocked. That character is unlocked. He's out here. He's ready.
That shit was funny.
He's ready. Speaking of people being ready, we gonna what y'all want to start with today? Y'all want the tech? Y'all want
Actually, I got some questions.
What y'all want?
I got some questions.
You got the questions?
Because this
Let's go
kind of
with
actually leads into one of my
Asking all
questions.
them questions. Asking all them questions. Why you
one of my
asking all them?
I ain't heard that in a while.
My bad.
That's a long actually video. But anyways, another copyright strike. Thanks, Taylor. You good with these songs. But so if y'all could live in a TV show, what TV show would y'all live in?
Live in a TV show?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because it's a question.
That's tough.
Go with the damn question. Shit.
Hey, can you give us your answer while we think of this? While we think of ours?
I guess.
That's tough.
But mine was just like a short answer, so I ain't really got nothing.
Still
I'll probably
saying,
be ready.
nigga.
Now that I think about it, I'll probably say Family Guy.
It wasn't even.
I would like to be
Imagine
friends.
Durante as a fucking Family Guy character.
I think he would be Cleveland's son.
Hey, that'd be funny than a bitch, bro.
Not the big one. You remember
Oh my God.
before they killed him off, the skinny one, the Tiger Woods looking one?
Yeah.
That'd be you. That's exactly you.
That'd be hilarious, bro.
So, yeah,
That's
I
funny.
think so, man.
I just think of the chicken be on your ass. Like he just see you.
Bro, I'll
You be on a
down
date with a
like the
girl,
chicken, bro.
or you be performing. You be performing. These performing this hit. Chicken can just get on your ass.
Hey, bro, they was fighting on the plane, like trains and stuff, bro. That'd be fun.
And it's not this nigga Durante was at a concert, right? And a chick come out of nowhere and smack his ass in the back of the head. And he does attacking him and shit. He stop it, bro! Stop, bro! What the fuck going on, bro? Damn, bro! I pictured that animated. You know how funny that shit would be? This shit would be hilarious. Oh shit! All right.
Definitely laugh.
I don't know. I'm gonna piggyback. I'm gonna stay on the Adult Swim side. I'm gonna say Futurama. I think that'd be dope as hell.
I can see you in Futurama too.
Hey, I'm Hermes. Hey, I'll be Hermes actually doing the limbo and shit, and I got a bad bitch. Okay, and she Jamaican. Hey, I'll take it.
I forgot about that. That's funny.
Man, it'll just be me and Bender. I'll be, hey, what's good, Bender? Let's get on some shit. I'll be talking reckless to everybody. Don't have my nigga bend you up, nigga. Bender, get on his ass. Bender, get on his ass.
Have my nigga bend you up, nigga. Bender, get on his ass. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. I think I would do. Like, does it have to be like animated?
No, it's anything.
gonna say
Because my original thing was actually Seinfeld. Because I like Seinfeld and stuff. But then I thought about
that'd
Family
be
Guy. It was
lame.
like that. Well, I like the way they banter back and forth. So I would love the banter with the other people. And they have crazy adventures. So that's why I would like Seinfeld. But then I was thinking about Family Guy and being with Peter Griffin and all the stupid stuff he does, or Stewie. Like, that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
If I was,
I got a
if I
question.
was in
So
high
you
school,
would- you-
Right.
I got a question for Lost Fly real quick. So, you would like that stupidity, but not Michael Scott's stupidity?
Which stupidity?
You like Peter Griffin and Brian and Stewie's stupidity and
Because it's
that
a
whole clique
cartoon.
instead of Michael Scott's stupidity. I feel like it's the same.
But no, it's not. Because Michael Scott is just. Because what makes Michael Scott's stuff is worse is because he's the boss. So a lot of that stuff, your boss shouldn't be doing that stuff. Which I get is why people like it. But you also got to realize I didn't watch The Office till like 2018, 2019 when the world became more like woke to like all of these awkward situations that happened in The Office. Because The Office came out in 2007 or like 05 or something when all that stuff was still cool.
Right.
So sometimes like I understand like for 05 or 07 that was funny. Like I get it. But we've gotten to the point where like all that stuff now is not, right to do. So some of that stuff gets awkward. Like when he kissed Oscar and stuff like that. Like, so you're just like, ugh, that's kind of cringeworthy now. So that's why I can't really enjoy The Office anymore. Is because of that.
I don't really like The Office either. I'm with you, dude. I tried multiple times and that shit just didn't hit.
Like, I've watched the whole thing before. Because, honestly, I think once Michael Scott gets off of it and they let all the other characters actually get stories and do their own stuff, I think it gets really funny. I feel like it was just also too based on Michael Scott, too. Is why I also don't like The Office. Like, in the beginning of The Office.
A deep dive.
Now, do you have what TV show you're going to be in, Zer0? Because I've stalled enough for you.
I've had it for
okay.
I've had it for a while.
Gotcha.
Orange is the New Black.
Are you gonna be a guard,
What?
nigga? What?
Yep. Be a guard. Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was just weird, bro. Like, that was a little weird, bro. Like I don't know. Like, look at Shank's face, bro. He's so confused and perplexed. He don't even know what to say to you right now.
Yeah, bro. Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck do you want to be an Orange is the New Black? It's a show about women that are in
sorry.
jail.
I'm sorry.
and
I'm sorry. We
guards.
said we wasn't gonna be misogynistic, but I can be a cop. The cops be fucking them bitches in the clink. So,
Oh my god! What is wrong with this nigga, bro?
Talk about that Asian chick, that chick that came in mid-series with the short
Bruh.
hair. Talk to her.
You, Ruby Rose?
What's the tall bitch?
All of them
that
had
you talking about
traumatic
Ruby Rose?
experiences, and you know that shit. You coming in, you just manipulating.
Yes.
Bro, this nigga.
He's light skinned. He's light skinned, okay?
Bro, hey, I'm not gonna hold y'all.
Light skinned.
This nigga Marcus is a dead ass. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, he's a menace. Like the fact that he thinks that shit is okay. Like, he's a menace, bro. Like, that's low key sick. No cap. Like, what the fuck is wrong with Buddy?
I enjoy these questions because
shit.
this is why I don't tell you guys, because y'all always bring some content.
Marcus, you might
if
be
you
on to
have too
something.
much
Though.
time to
It is probably some
fucking
bad
There you go.
females in jail. Marcus, you might be on to something.
God, bro.
Told you. Ruby Rose, that one Asian chick, the tall main chick, not the one that was
One with the blonde hair?
It was on that 70 show. The one that was on that 70.
Oh, that's 70 show. Okay. She looked weird.
You just hitting her because she was
With her
on that
actual hair.
70 show. You just hitting her because
Donna
she was on that 70 show.
show.
Yes.
Now, that's all I know. But
I mean, I
Wait.
would too.
TChill, did you say what TV show you be on?
No.
Oh, okay. What's up? I'm trying to get past this at this point.
No, I feel you. Either. So if I was a kid, it'd be the Boondocks. If I was in high school, it'd be Fresh Prince. And as an adult, I don't know.
Why high school
no
Fresh
idea.
Prince?
Yeah, why Fresh
Because I
Prince?
really.
You
Because I feel like me and Will Smith would be.
Put
We would
yourself
have been
in there.
best friends on my mama. We would have been in that hole. Fucking bitches getting money. You would have been lit.
And
And we
so
would've
trying to
been
hit
cool, 'cause I
the
would've been friends.
finishing shot.
I could have been with. I would have been friends with him and Carlton. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how the nigga I am. I would have been friends with both of them niggas. We would have been cool.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, bro.
Can't doubt that.
Carlton was just gonna be snitching on what you and Will was gonna do.
That's true.
Nah, but I'm not gonna be a bad influence. Let me not say that.
He wouldn't
You
be.
definitely would have
You
been
just
a
trying
bad
to get the
basketball player
Ashley.
when
That's all
Carlton
you
took that
trying to
shot.
do. He just trying to get the Ashley. That's all.
Who wasn't? That's a good answer.
But I want to be
I
friends
don't
like
know.
not related. So
Not
I
me,
can-
actually.
I'm trying to fuck Hillary.
You said what?
No, not
Hillary.
I'm trying to fuck Hillary. Like
Wait,
if I'm
whoa.
in Fresh Prince, bro, I'm trying to hit Hillary.
Did you say you wouldn't want to
And
get
the
with
daughter.
Ashley?
Wait, hold on.
And the daughter. They all daughters.
That's not my
The
first
hell?
target. No.
Ashley
bad.
wouldn't be
I
your
meant
first
the-
target?
No.
Who would it be? On that show?
Damn, I forgot her name on the show. But
You going Black
Long?
and Viv?
Nia Long.
no. God, why am I
He said
forgetting
Black
her
and
name?
Viv.
I fully visualizing. Oh my god. Why can I not think of her name?
You
was
talking about
Will's
Jazz
girlfriend,
wife?
Like towards the end of the series.
Oh, nigga, you talking
No.
about
Nia Long, right? Nia Long.
Why am I forgetting
Nigga,
her name?
you talking about Nia Long? Yeah, Nia Long.
That's what I
Thank
said
you,
the
thank
whole
you, Nia Long,
time. I
thank
kept
you.
saying
Yeah,
Nia
Nia
Long.
Long.
Yeah.
Oh, I never heard you say Neil Long. I'm sorry. I never heard you say Neil Long. I'm sorry. I never heard you. But yeah, Neil Long, obviously.
Okay. I give you that.
That's a
Actually,
solid
I take that
pick.
back. Take that
I'm
back.
not
Take
gonna
that
I give you
back.
that.
Take that back. I'm going next Friday for mine. Cause that should be funny as hell. I'm Mike Epps' neighbor. I'm Dee. I'm Day Day's neighbor. That is gonna be some funny shit.
I said TV show. This man went straight to a movie. All right.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going to a movie. I'm make it a series. Goddamn it. I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, I would love to be in Dope as a character. That'd be hard. The movie Dope, that shit movie is so hard to be. I love that movie. Or Wolf on Wall Street. That'd be some crazy shit.
Bro, you wouldn't even make
Bro, that movie is one of the greatest movies of all time. Like, no cap. Like,
To be
that
honest,
movie is incredible.
I still haven't
bro.
seen that movie.
Like, you realize that movie is basically about one person, one nigga acting. It's literally one nigga for 2.5 hours. It's all him in his life. And he went nuts.
I've never finished the movie. I've never finished.
I've
it.
never seen it. That's never mind. All right, so second question. If y'all
Yeah, that was just the
found
first question.
if y'all were in the woods and y'all stumbled across a suitcase full of money, y'all taking it, y'all leaving it, y'all turning it into the cops, what y'all doing with it?
Why you asking this stupid ass question?
I'm asking,
You already
I'm just
know what we
asking
gonna
random
do.
questions.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What y'all
This is
gonna
a
do?
dumb ass question. I'm not
How
gonna
is it
hold you.
dumb?
What do you think we about to do? What do you think we about to do?
I hope leave it.
Take it to the cops.
Get the fuck out of here.
Both of y'all need
I'm
to
doing.
Taylor,
stop lying.
they
You
can
like-
track. They can track the serial notes. So as soon as you spend it, they gonna know it's you. Now, if you was back in the '70s, yeah, take it. But if you go spend it at
Bro.
different stores and shit, they can track it.
Bro, I'm not
Wash
put it on
the
you.
money, bro. You never watch Ozark, Animal Kingdom? Wash the money.
They
watching
can
that
still
shit, bro. We
trace
good.
the serial note on the money.
Hey, I'm doing this shit illegally. I'm washing it illegally. I'm just using somebody's business just to get that money out there. Somebody be dumb enough.
So you gonna
You know,
you gonna
I give 'em a
exchange it to the
cut.
black market? I mean, I take that. That's not a bad
Yeah.
answer.
I'm on
But
we,
just
we
taking
gonna
it
spend
and
this money.
spending it is stupid.
Yeah, we
definitely-
not doing it. But we gonna find a way to spend this money.
Oh my
gonna find a
God.
way.
Why you niggas over there? You gonna leave the money? You leaving it? You take it to the police? Marcus, what you said?
Yeah.
I ain't
You
taking
know
it to
what?
the
If we
police,
all
bro.
had a
Take it
bag-
to the police?
I'm leaving
One.
it.
One.
I'm
One
Send
a
me
black
y'all
man.
location
Is
because
that-
I'm taking y'all back. I'm taking y'all back. Send
I'm
me
a
y'all
black
location.
man.
One
I'm
reason-
leaving it.
You
One
and Marcus
reason
says
is
I'll take
because
flies.
One reason is because of what Lost Fly said. Like, you could track the shit. Like, you could do that these days. Secondly, if a nigga found a suitcase full of money, that means that in some way, in some connection possible, this is connected to a drug ring with a mob boss. You think that mob boss ain't gonna hunt your ass down for getting this little... You niggas seen Breaking Bad?
Bro,
They gonna hunt you. Gus Fring gonna get your ass. I'm not dealing with this nigga, man.
No.
No.
This man done tied it to a drug ring.
No, I'm
He
not
done tied it
Niggas
to
is
the
pussy.
cartel.
Fuck that. Niggas is pussy.
Tied it to the whole
that money,
cartel.
bro.
I get money without finding it out in the fucking wilderness. So
Talk your
if you
shit.
fuck with me, you feel me? So I don't
your
really
shit.
need the shit. I would like to have the shit. You feel me? You smell me?
So if it's $10 million in that motherfucker, you not picking that. If it's $1 million, motherfucker, you not picking that shit up.
No, I'm picking it up and taking it to the cops. What? Like I don't know what you niggas don't get. Like,
As a
Cops gonna
as
be
a
like,
black
this
man,
nigga
as
here.
a crazy man,
They about to take money.
Why would you even take it to the cops? I wouldn't even touch it.
Hey, they're
wouldn't
gonna
put my hands on
spend
it.
the money. They're gonna spend the money.
Niggas
They
like,
gonna
these
plan
niggas
it
like,
on you. They gonna plan it on you.
Hey, he's gonna be like, hey, Bill, you remember when they tried to defund us? I got him. I got him. Defund this.
Yo, facts. Yeah, nah, we taking that shit. Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm taking that shit. I'm hopping on a jet, the first jet out that hole to a different country, and I'm gonna spend my bread there. Fuck is you talking about? And I'm living there. I'm never coming back. Like it's that. The same day I find that bread will be the same day that I pack up what I can take with me and don't come back to this motherfucker.
I'm with him.
Like,
Jeff
what are y'all talking about?
Bezos.
Niggas would
Hey,
never
Jeff
see me
Bezos,
like kids.
is there space on the ship? I'm out this bitch.
But you come back.
Right.
y'all got it. Y'all ain't niggas ain't hunting me down, like, killing me. Nope. There's a mob ring boss behind that shit, boy. Nope.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Europe and have a ball.
Get a movie deal behind this shit if I survive. I'm on it.
Bro, let these niggas know
Look.
the true story of the briefcase. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah. Bro, what? That'd be a wild ass story. I'd make a bag off that shit too. Y'all niggas tweaking.
Y'all have fun. More power to y'all.
Yeah, y'all gonna
I hope you
shut
live
up.
successful lives. For the next 6 months. For the next 6 months.
We just not gonna get shut up, man. I watch it. Hey, Breaking Bad. I watched Breaking Bad. I watched fucking Narcos. I watched Snowfall. I can survive this shit.
If you guys don't
I
have
got you.
any suggestions, you guys just sit still and chill out while I get me out of this. I get out of every motherfucking thing.
Got another question?
Every motherfucking thing else.
Yeah, I got one question.
That nigga is funny as fuck, bro. That
This is
nigga's
just-
so funny, bro.
This is just a style question because I was curious because took my cousin out today because he's about to head off to college. Shout out to him. Are V-necks out of style now?
Absolutely.
No, I didn't know
I
that.
haven't seen any out in a while. Now I think about it.
I actually did not know V-necks.
I think it
were out of
depends on the
style.
function. Depends on the function. It probably depends on where you go too. But I don't see V-necks.
Because I definitely have some V-necks, and I still like them.
I mean, you can wear them. It just depends on where you going. Depend on the spot. Depend on who you kicking it with.
This man about to die on the podcast.
I ain't gonna wear no V-neck though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to show my taco meat. You know what I'm saying? My chest hairs. You know what I mean? Even though girls love that, I'm gonna wear probably a button up with the buttons off, like 3 buttons gone. You know, show the chest hairs. That's when I go to Miami.
I regret this question.
Yeah.
Nah, V-necks are sick, bro. Them bitches
Sweet
is
Rico
sick.
does not wear V-necks anymore, man. That's been left.
So what
I'm
you using
tired of
V-necks
fashion,
for?
bro.
I'm pretty sure everybody got a drawer full of V-necks. They just working out in them now?
No, I
V-necks.
do. No, I got
I
V-necks, but I just wear them around the crib. You will never see me leave the house in a fucking V-neck. That shit is cooked.
I don't.
Not
I
even
don't
go to
think I own
Walmart?
a V-neck.
Okay,
I ain't got
yes,
no V-necks no
yes. Yes, to go to Walmart, yes. But like any other thing other than that, no.
This is tough. The white people still wear V-necks. I wear V-neck then. You know.
I have not
I'm chilling
seen
with
like
white
a
people.
V-neck out in public for so long.
That's very tough. I have a lot of V-necks.
Not even
Like
like
still like good quality.
like a-
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to throw them bitches out.
yeah, like I haven't even seen like a quality like tee or nothing like that somebody wears. The V-neck. Never. I have. It's been years, a couple years I think. We ran away in the pandemic, but
I don't know. Motherfuckers
a
wearing
question,
garbage
though.
bags over their face though, so I think you can pull a V-neck off still.
Kanye wearing pantyhose on his head, so
That's what I'm saying. You can pull the V-neck off
Kanye.
still.
yeah. That's all my questions for this week.
I got a
Dang.
question.
Oh,
Which one of the four of us is surviving a Hunger Games contest? Who's winning?
do you get to choose your weapon in the Hunger Games, or do they just give it to you?
I think you gotta like find it and shit.
think-
We gotta play Warzone. I'm finna
Oh, it's
do
like
the first and
solos.
second.
Oh, I'll win. It's like solos. You ain't even good.
Wait for that.
You ain't even good.
I just hide in solos. I ain't gonna lie. Find my way into the circle.
We ain't no guns though. Ain't no guns.
Right.
Talking about like
Don't
so
matter,
bows and
right?
shit.
Like
I'm
I
a
get
if
master
swords,
at
stick,
archery, bro.
a
I'm a master at
sword,
archery and staff. Make it level.
When
level
have you
man.
ever used
Where
a
did
bow
you
and
learn how to
arrow?
archer? When have you
Me?
done that? When?
Boy Scouts?
Medieval times. Boy Scouts.
I
Boy
was
Scouts
just-
and at the
Boy
YMCA.
Scouts.
I was just great to ask, was you a scout?
When was you in the Boy Scouts?
Hey, back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger.
You was a weebolo?
Did you sell the popcorn? You didn't sell the popcorn, did you? You lying. You ain't a Boy Scout.
I ain't selling shit, nigga. I'm just in there. We black people pay for us to get in there at a daycare. They come, we get badges
They didn't.
for doing
They
shit.
didn't pay to put me in there. They
That was
made-
Boy
made us
Scout.
Pay when I was in it.
But yeah, in
Cub
YMCA,
Scout,
we
one of them.
YMCA we did archery and all that. You know, they had like little skills things.
You were shooting Nerf gun archers. Don't act like you shoot.
Hey, I'm telling you. Hey, and it's the Olympics. Meet me out there. That's all I'm saying.
You
Me
gonna
out
find
there.
a bow and arrow place. I'll meet
The
you.
only thing I can't do is save myself if I get like fucked up. If I break a leg, y'all win. Don't kill me. Y'all just win. If I get hurt, y'all win. Fuck it. I can't use a first aid kit.
So wait. D, you was in scouts?
Yeah, for like 2 years.
Okay, so then that means you would actually survive pretty long. So okay, so Taylor's already out. He's the first person out. That's solidified.
Bro, Taylor's so damn delusional anyway.
So-
that.
so
What the fuck
then-
does that mean?
Teach
so
us-
then-
They drop
okay,
us
it
in
really
there. Taylor
comes
start
down-
using his phone. Hey,
It really comes down. It really
Start calling
comes
people.
down to me, Shank, and Loss. Okay, I see.
How? How am I
Bro,
just out of no?
You are not an outdoorsy nigga. You don't understand. You don't like you and outdoors doesn't work. So you're
And
out
I've seen you play
immediately.
Warzone.
Like you're gonna be off within the first like 4 hours. You're off. Like
He
you
only
have
gave you
4
4
hours. That's
hours.
it.
How long does
You're gone.
Hunger Games last?
Until
Bro.
everybody died, I think.
I mean, that's probably obvious. But
think.
I feel like this is
That's
probably
cap,
like
bro.
weeks. This man gave you 4 hours out of like probably a week of competition.
That's cap, bro. That's cap.
You know how to use.
I'm
a bow
throwing a
and arrow?
hatchet at your ass. Straight to your goddamn back.
He gonna hit the tree. Or your
I'm gonna rick
ankle.
your ass with a hatchet.
I'm gonna have a sword and just be fucking you niggas up. Have a
You gotta be
motherfucking
within
sword,
range
boy.
to hit people with the sword.
Right, okay. That's not
And
gonna be a problem.
And you definitely the slowest nigga out of all of us. So you definitely not catching any of us.
I think I'm faster than Shank, but that's
It depends on distance. Depends on distance. We'll see.
If y'all do a 30-meter, he got you.
But
30.
Yo, how the
Do a five.
how tall
Do a
is
5
Shank,
meter.
bro?
Do a 5 meter. I'm 5'9".
How tall is
5'2".
Shank, bro?
Like 5'9",
Oh,
5'2".
okay. Because I was just picturing because I've never seen you in person, so I was just picturing like a nigga with like little ass legs, and the dread just pushing down,
Pushing it like Fred Flintstone.
booking that bitch. Yes. Yes. Yo. But anyway, nah, bro, fuck that. Nigga, I'm not about to diverse. Niggas are tweaking. No, absolutely not. It's just true. But this life and death thing, I'm gonna figure it the fuck out. Like I figure out everything else. Every motherfucking thing else.
Life and death. I don't know how quickly you gonna figure that out in the wilderness, boy. You can't Google shit. You can't figure out if shit poisonous. You smell me?
I mean, that's cool. That's cool, but I'm not. Who gonna kill me?
Probably
Nature itself.
Like, to be
Or
honest,
animal.
No, I can see
You're-
him
hey,
dying by a
himself.
trap.
himself.
I can see him, himself. There's so many
Himself.
ways I can see
Try to
TChill
ca-
dying.
trying to catch some lunch at the creek. He fall in that bitch.
Can you swim?
Yes.
Okay.
Very well, actually.
Well, you got that going
Busted
for
shit
yourself.
trying to catch one of them trouts.
Nigga, man, y'all got me funny. Especially, and whoever tried to kill me better not miss. 'Cause if they miss and I get my hands on their ass, it's ugly for them.
Oh, you thought I was attacking
with
you
your
close?
sword?
Nah, ain't none of that. I'm at least cripple you before I get close.
Nah, that shit dead.
I'm at least taking
This
out
nigga
one
Marcus
kneecap.
trying to cut off Achilles and shit.
This
Oh,
man,
my mother.
I'm
Slide
at least
through the
taking
forest.
one kneecap.
this man
I'm at
Zero
least
gonna be
taking one
walking
kneecap.
up on you. Yeah, you thought you weren't gonna be the first one to die, didn't you? Goof.
I just envisioned getting my knee kicked in. God damn, that bitch just hurt. Just thinking about this shit hurt me. Oh my god.
Hey, your ass laid
This
out.
might just super kick your shit.
He gonna give you one of the Modern Warfare executions.
My God.
No reason.
I ain't gonna lie. If we in the Amazon though, if they drop us off in the Amazon and it's like Komodo dragons there, I'm dead.
And
I'm
there's
not outrunning
bugs.
I'm not outrunning that shit. Hell yeah, big ass mosquito. I'm a faint. God damn
He
it.
did. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Don't take my.
Hey, I'm gonna just have a flamethrower. I'm fucking up everybody. All I know is somebody dying. All right, somebody
You
gonna
gonna
die.
blow something
Somebody
up.
gonna whip me.
You gonna blow yourself up.
I'm burning some
Somebody
forest
gonna
fires.
whip me.
Yeah, somebody gonna die. Ozone fucked up. Somebody gonna die. God damn it.
Oh, so.
Set everything ablaze. But yeah, we can switch it over to the sports. You know what I'm saying? We had a big blockbuster trade. I know everybody's
First of all,
excited
before y'all
about
go
that.
deep into all of this, I just want
And
to
it's
say,
still not done yet.
I just want to say, the Chicago Cubs is one of the worst baseball franchises out there. How the hell you get rid of your 3-star all-stars who got you to the World Series? Come on now. I know y'all don't watch baseball, but I do. I'm very hurt as a Cubs fan right now because they didn't have to go out like that in the middle of the season. It's just a sad time for Chicago Cubs fans. That's all I got. That's all I got.
As an Illinois native, I am so happy that you guys are feeling this pain. Fuck the Cubs. Fuck the Bears. Yeah, they did it for a reason. You know, I don't know that reason because I don't watch baseball like that, but they did it for a reason.
They're
It's probably
they're,
cap issues or something. I don't
There ain't
know.
no goddamn cap in baseball.
I
Do
don't
you
give a
not see
damn.
those contracts? But anyways,
I see them. They're huge, but they ain't trying to pay them all that to be asked.
No,
they
but
got
no,
their,
listen.
They got their ring. Let's wait another 100 years. That's how I feel. That's how I feel like they did.
Ownership.
You got our ring. Let's wait
Ownership
another
is
100 years.
terrible. No, but no, this is for real. Since I want to say like 2018, their percentage has been 51.6% since winning the World Series. So, yeah, it was kind of clean house. But it's just the fact that they did it in the middle of the season that makes it all suck. Because we were only expecting to lose like Chris Bryant. But then they got rid of everybody. Anthony Rizzo.
Did they switch other managers? Like most,
well, they got the manager who
like
was the relief pitcher in the World Series. So, but it's all ownership that's like pretty much that did this fire sale type thing. It's terrible. But I mean, if you listen to your fans, then you're gonna still be sucking. So, you had to do what you got to do as an organization. It's just terrible that.
I'm pretty sure they got
in the middle of the season.
They got money and probably draft picks. You know.
They got a ton of draft picks. They actually got a black pitcher from the Yankees and stuff. So I'm excited to see what he does. I don't know if he's in the minors or not. I just saw today reading an article that they got him. And then Anthony Rizzo, first game with the Yankees, hits a home run. I'm just like,
I think all three of them hit home runs, bro. I think I saw that on Twitter before we got on. For the
it's tough. It's a tough
crazy
week to be a Cubs fan. That's all. And we didn't even get to like cheer them for the last like at bats or nothing. They just was all like just shipped like after game. They didn't even get to like be in the starting lineups because they were pretty much already traded in the middle of the game. So in baseball, if you're traded in the middle of the game, you can't be put in the starting lineup. But like unlike basketball, I think you can be and stuff. But yeah, I'm off of the baseball. Y'all can talk y'all basketball.
Yeah, man, we had a big trade. I know D don't like it, but Russell Westbrook has been traded to the Lakers for Kyle Kuzma, KCP, Montrezl Harrell, and Isaiah Jackson, who was drafted. They just get Russell Westbrook and a couple second-round picks. I think it's a fair trade for
draft
both of them.
pick?
I think it's a fleece.
Yeah. I think it's a fair trade. I think.
No, Lakers got away with a murder. You kidding me? What the fuck is Kyle Kuzma gonna do?
What is Russ gonna do?
He's gonna do more than Dennis Schroeder. I'll tell you that. He'll definitely go out there and get 10 and 10.
I give you that
in a playoff game. Not.
Yeah, he'll give you 10 and 10 and blow the game. He'll definitely give you that too.
I'd rather him give me 10 and 10 and blow the game.
He ran off KD.
I think that's media driven. I think KD just wanted to, get a championship because
also that
everybody knew
he
was a great scorer.
Do you know how many games that KD was open and Russ was like, "Oh, I can be the hero," and took the shot instead, or took multiple shots instead?
He was like 21 years old, bro. He's like 32 now. He's not doing that shit no more.
He still blows games, but I mean
that is true. And you don't think KD blows games? We saw he blew a game in the playoffs.
When?
That shot.
What?
The big toe. It was game 6, I think.
Oh my god, bro.
He blew. He could have had a better shot in double overtime. He could have had a better shot.
Alright, bro.
And also, just like Russell Westbrook played when KD was hurt, Russell Westbrook played. He still did his thing. They still got to the playoffs. KD did the same thing. Like, they're good, bro. I think they all are. They're all old enough and know how to play with stars and sacrifice. It's all for the greater good for them to get a chip. I think it fits everything. Washington wanted to rebuild around Beal. You get Kyle Kuzma, who was 19-5 before LeBron coming there. So you give him more opportunity, a bigger role. You get Montrezl Harrell, give him a bigger role. They really don't have bigs. You got a 3-and-D guy with Beal now with KCP. I think they just got to build around that. It ain't going to happen overnight, but they still could probably make the playoffs with that team. I think they're going to keep Beal, too.
You think they're going to keep Beal?
Yeah. I really think that. And Beal hasn't said nothing about getting traded.
I feel like he's going to get into the same situation where it's going to be like mid-season. They still going to be at the bottom of the pack, and he's going to want to trade. That's what I feel like is going to happen. especially after because he's over in Tokyo right now, right?
Who, Bill? Yeah.
Yeah. So after playing with all them niggas, he gonna want to go team up with one of them. I'm assuming because
I think the only person he'll probably team up with is that's the only person. But I feel like he gonna be stuck in the same situation. Ain't like Boston's gonna be really good. Boston's still trying to figure it out as well.
Who y'all talking about?
They're
right
still
now?
trying to figure out. Like
if they
if
they kept Jaylen
Boston.
Brown and
Boston. No.
They're not keeping all of them, man. Yeah, they're not keeping all of them. They got to get rid of somebody. I think Marcus Smart gonna be gone too. So
Yeah,
they might be trading him.
Which is really a horrible decision. They need to trade him. I need to trade Evan Fournier ass.
I think he's trying to re-sign in there. He's trying to get 80 mil.
Bro,
Yep.
They need to trade that nigga. Marcus Smart is so crucial to just winning in general. Like the way he plays he plays winning basketball, bro. Like, yeah.
He's like your Draymond Green, but better.
And also, I just saw that they trade that Isaiah Jackson pick that they got from the Lakers. They traded that to the Pacers for Aaron Holiday. So now they got a point guard, a younger point guard with promise with Bill as well. And I think Aaron Holiday is good. He just, needed his own team. He was back behind a lot of people. So they'll be good for the Eastern Conference at least. They could still be like a 7-6 if they go on a run.
6 or 7?
If they go on a run,
I say an 8 or an out.
Right, literally.
Think so?
Absolutely.
I think a lot of teams is getting worse in the East.
The thing with them was that the niggas don't play no D. Like the Wizards never played defense ever, and the players that they picked up are not well. KCP is. Other than that, who's a defensive player?
I mean, Kyle Kuzma. You got. You can say all of them are. What do you mean? They were all on the number one defensive team. Maybe Harrell isn't. You know what I mean? But Harrell is just the energy guy. I think that's really what they need. All they really got is Thomas Bryant. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much it. Harrell can be that big that gives them, some pain points. They really just need more help around Bill. They really didn't have it. They were just
who you think is
acquiring draft picks. I think Boston is probably about to get worse. And I think Charlotte is as good as a draft that they had because I like that they got Bouknight. I feel like it's going to be a setback because they have too many guards. It's going to be a setback. They have too many guards. And they're still young. I think the Pacers fell back, depending on what they do. I think is Karis LeVert a free agent? I don't believe so, but I like that they got Karis LeVert and Sabonis, but that's about it. Brogdon, that's about it. Miles Turner probably out of there.
TJ Warren.
No.
Didn't they have 2
Yeah,
holidays
but like
over there?
who's scared of that though?
Don't they still have a holiday too?
No,
Justin.
Yeah, Justin, the
Justin.
older one.
Oh, Justin's the oldest one?
No, Drew is the oldest. It's Drew, Justin,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Aaron.
And there's the youngest,
Yeah.
They got. I mean, the Pacers gonna be in the playoffs next year, for sure. When they have because like the way they gonna play, is like 5 out spread. Yeah, they got Rick Carlisle out, and they gonna be playing like a 5 out spread because they starting 5 gonna be Malcolm, Karras, Jeremy Lamb, TJ Warren, and Sabonis. If Miles Turner's gone, that means they're gonna be putting up like 130 points a night. Like,
or at least trying. I say trying. I think it'll be a track meet. Sabonis as your center. That's no rim protection.
Yeah.
So they might have to score 130 a night, but I don't think they really. I think the Brooklyn is going to blow through that conference because I think all the veteran free agents they're going to get all the veteran free agents. They're going to get all the free agents that they want.
A lot of niggas saying they want to go to the Lakers. Dwight Howard, fucking Rudy Gay, Melo, fucking Helly niggas saying they want to go to the Lakers.
Why can't LeBron get
I
young
think
people?
Brooklyn, they have most of their team set. You know what I mean? They still got those 3 stars. Nobody in the Eastern Conference is fucking with those 3 stars that they got. And they gotta retain their shooters and stuff like that. But I think if they pick up probably Kevin Love or get some more veteran shooters and stuff, scorers, they'll still be right there.
Who getting Kevin Love?
They're still the front runners no matter what. Kevin Love, I think he's still with Cleveland, but I think he wants out, and I think they're gonna,
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
He does,
they're gonna give him that because they were supposed to.
Oh,
they were
you're
supposed to
saying
trade
he's
him
gonna go
anyway.
to the Nets?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna sign a
Oh
vet
yeah,
man with
put
the
his weak ass on the Nets. Put him on the Nets. That's fine. That is fine. Kevin Love needs to be out NBA, bro. Kevin Love
And
sucks.
he only like 30. And he only like 30, 31.
Oh, he doesn't suck, bro.
no, he's still good. Kevin Love's
Injury
still
prone. When was the last time Kevin Love played the full season?
Well, that's true.
good. But you don't need him to play the full season. Like if you think if he go over there, he's not going to be a starter. He's not starting.
When was the last
He's
time
coming off
Kevin
the
Love
bench.
played the full playoffs? We can go with that too. Answer me that. Riddle me that.
I mean, he hasn't
I
played
can go
since the
Stephen A.
last
Smith
time he
on
got
you.
there with LeBron.
I could go Stephen
Since
A.
he got
Smith.
there with LeBron.
Kevin Love is terrible. I would never put Kevin Love on my team. So you would put Kevin Love on your team?
Who would take? Yes,
Huh?
I would.
Okay with Love on my team. Yeah.
What do you
I think it's gonna be a
mean?
slight liability.
Y'all gonna pay that
It'll be a
man
slight liability, but I'll
14
still
million.
pay him.
Y'all gonna pay him 14
No,
million to sit there in
no,
a suit.
it's a vet minimum. It's a vet minimum, so it's only gonna be like
Man,
4.9.
Oh,
Hey.
2
Yeah,
million.
yeah.
Oh. No, that man was like 2. Oh, well,
Yeah, bro.
5
So-
million.
Yeah, I
whatever.
would pay him that
Sit
shit
there.
to be
I will pay him that.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
In a heartbeat.
All right.
In a fucking heartbeat.
That's good, but we can move along because you know we had the draft as well. I know y'all had some people that y'all like. How'd y'all feel about the draft? You know, what's y'all predictions?
Oh, yeah. I was wrong. Kay is that nigga.
Who? You said what?
Cade.
Wait a minute.
Cade.
Yeah, I heard you, but I just want to hear you say it again. Cade, that nigga, bro.
I watched some more little highlights and shit. Alright, this nigga kind of nice. I'm not gonna hold you. But y'all think he's gonna get Rookie of the Year? I don't know.
No.
I think it might be Jalen Green.
That's who I think
Where do you go?
is getting it.
I
Rockets.
think it's gonna be Jalen Green.
Rockets.
Unless this nigga John Wall on some selfish shit and not feeding the young fella.
I think he gonna have to, bro. Jalen too nice. I think he better than
Bro, he's stupid nice.
what's the nigga? He better than Kevin Porter. Right now.
Yeah,
That's
bro,
how good
them
Jalen.
two on the wings. Them two niggas on
Yes.
the wings is gonna be stupid, bro.
I think if they buy in defensively, that's gonna be nasty because they both like 6'6", 6'7". With John Wall, that's a good defensive backcourt. And you got Christian
And
Woods.
fucking Christian Wood? Yeah, bro. Hold on, the Rockets might be on to something the whole time.
I give them 4 years. Yeah, they'll be there. 4 years.
Just refresh the first round picks before I make my.
I can give you the top 10 right now. We got Cade with the Pistons, Jalen Green with the Rockets, Evan Mobley, who I think might be out. Jalen Green and Evan Mobley for Rookie of the Year for me with the Cavs. Scotty Barnes was a surprise being drafted number 4. Then you had Jalen Suggs at number 5, Josh Giddey at number 6, Kuminga with the Warriors at number 7, Mo Wagner's brother, Franz Wagner, with the Magic, Davion Mitchell with the Kings, and Pelicans rounded it out with Zaire Williams. And if people don't know who that is, he played with LeBron James' son. That's here, Kenya.
Yeah.
But he played, he's going to the Grizzlies. Zaire is.
I'm thinking it's either
I
going
actually
to
knew
be
that.
Jalen Green or Jalen Suggs.
Jalen Suggs, ain't no way.
The only reason I think Jalen Suggs is gonna have a hard time because they guard heavy steel. They still got Fultz.
Yeah.
They still got Cole Anthony. You know what I mean?
Cole Anthony, that nigga too.
I about to say,
They still
I
got a
already
bunch of
assumed
guards
Cole
over there.
played it too.
Mm-hmm.
And I really think they're gonna give up this Fultz, give up the Fultz thing.
Think they're gonna trade him?
Where would he go? Like, where would he go?
Trade
Either
folks.
they gonna
Fultz
trade
is
him or
nice.
That nigga's gonna be hurt again.
Folks just got off an injury. He was promising.
I just have a feeling that K's gonna get hurt for some ungodly reason. I'm gonna go either Jalen Green or Jalen Suggs. That's probably gonna be my vote. They never get it to a big man, so I don't see Evan Mobley getting it. Scotty Barnes, I just seen him being like a good role player.
Yeah. That pick surprised me because, like, why did you pick him? Mainly because you got Pascal. He's pretty much another Pascal. Like, they're very similar. I think he has more energy and stuff. Pascal's probably a better shooter. That's about it. But they're 6'9", 6'8", pretty much do the same thing. So Pascal might be out of there because, you know, he had issues with Nick Nurse.
Could, yeah.
They might
They're already
rebuild.
getting ready to lose Kyle Lowry. They might just go into the rebuild train.
Yeah. I would say James Bouknight, but I think it's going to be Jalen Green. Jalen Green got all that. Bouknight, I'm telling you, Bouknight is going to be taking, what's his name, minutes, and they're going to be trading him.
Oh,
Not Scary Terry. What's the other nigga?
Devontae Graham?
Devontae Graham. Yeah, Graham is not going to be seeing the floor. With LaMelo Ball, Scary Terry, and then you're going to have Bouknight coming off there.
You said, didn't they gonna
Put
trade
a lot
him?
of faith into this nigga.
Bro, it's a lot of people that, like, you seem like, all right, yeah, they good in college, but they can be dogs in the NBA. Like, you know what I mean? And it depends on the opportunity. I even texted that to you. I was like, I think he was slipping, and he was like, hey, what about your the guy? And I was like, if he fall to a good opportunity, maybe it's Charlotte, and he failed to Charlotte. You know what I mean? Because I feel like they're going to get
contender.
off of...
You said a contender.
They are in the playoffs, bro. They're in the
They're not
playoffs.
contending. They're not contending.
Within the playoffs, they're
They're-
contending.
That's not
They're contending. They're playoffs. It's the eight teams are contending to further
Get to like the
championship.
Bro, you realize
semifinals.
that-
To get in the semifinals,
You
that's when I
realize
call
that
you
they-
contending.
Bro, do you realize that the fucking Atlanta Hawks were a 5 seed and went to the Eastern Conference Finals?
That's 5. That's like
Like, that's nuts.
still up higher. Like, isn't there still 3 other teams that like are just like, you made it?
But I'm saying that he still had the top 4 teams like above. Like, that's nuts. Like,
Yeah.
they beat the Sixers.
And if you watch the Hornets, it's like they have issues with just scoring pretty much, like down the stretch and stuff. Yeah, LaMelo's good, but LaMelo can't do what Bouknight can probably do for that team. And Bouknight, he can get a bucket on all 3 levels, and that's something that they need because I think Miles Bridges is not a good shooter. I think he's just uber athletic. You know what I mean? PJ Washington, he's so.
He's done for. He's done for, bro.
I heard something about him, but I didn't know what was going on. I really didn't even want to look into it. But is it something like some kid? He like with his baby mama or something?
Bro, he got Brittany Renner pregnant. The workout chick, the light-skinned workout chick.
She
No
about
clue.
to, she what? She going for his money?
Oh, absolutely.
Damn. Well, he's not gonna be focused. You know what I mean? So I think Bouknight gonna be that. It's gonna be LaMelo and Bouknight. They gonna be
I
it.
saw what happened to Buddy with the Warriors when he was being extorted for $2 million.
Oh yeah, Uber.
That man could not make a shot to save
To
his
save
life.
his life.
He had money on his mind.
True. How do you feel about Davion Mitchell though going to the Kings? Like, you
I
think
love it.
to the
I love
Kings? I feel like that's just. Is he going to see the floor? because he got two dogs in front of him.
Yeah, I think.
Are they gonna play a 3-guard set? That's what they're gonna have to do.
I think that he would be the he would either come off the bench, or I think he would come off the bench, because he's a good, like, Davion Mitchell is a great 3-and-D guy, and he can create his own shot a little bit too. So actually a lot of it. Like, yeah, he gets to the rack, he finishes, he's tough as fuck, like tough as nails. Like, just have him, but his main role gonna be defensive though. So like,
Okay.
that shit gonna be fire. I think he gonna get minutes.
I'm just looking at these draft. Also, let me bring this out, cause Zer0, you were talking about the Warriors and what they would do. They did not trade those picks. How do you feel about who they got? They got Moses Moody. I think he would be good. He's like a 6'7" guard, but he got like a 7'1" wingspan.
I thought they got Kuminga.
And they got Kuminga as well. He was the first.
Okay, yeah, that was the one I was more focused on.
The 7.
Because I think, was he like 6'6", 6'7"?
Kuminga, he's like 6'7".
Because my thing is, their bench was weak when it came to forwards. And then also now today that Iggy is a free agent, there's been talking about Iggy going back to the Warriors. I think that'll also help. If they can, they'll still have A Wigs. I think the Warriors did a good pick.
Exactly. I was gonna say that. Like,
Iggy gonna try to go get one more ring. Either he gonna go put off his golden years with Golden State, or go try to win one with the Lakers and then call it. I do agree it's about time for him to retire. Don't get me wrong, but I just think he won't for like another year or two. But Kuminga, yeah, I think that's a good pickup. I forgot the other nigga's name already. What was his name?
Moses Moody. Kendrick Perkins could not say his last name. He could not say Moody during the draft.
I
Like,
heard
Modi.
about that, but I did not get to see it.
Modi.
Yeah.
Kendrick Perkins says a lot of things.
I'm happy with what the Warriors are doing, because I really didn't want them to trade the picks along with James Wiseman. I wanted them to stay young and work on their future. I'm happy with it.
Happy with
it? Now the only problem is that we got to see how Clay's going to come back. Can he get back to where he was at, or somewhere close?
I think that jumper's still gonna be wet.
I mean, yeah, but is that defensive ability gonna be there?
Defensively, nah. I think they're gonna. Nah. I think that's why they got.
I think it's gonna take him a
Kuminga
little
and
while to
Moody.
get back. He can guard the second best. He probably
He's
won't
gonna
be
put
able to
Draymond
guard
on
the
the
first
first
best
best?
anymore.
That's what I'm saying. I actually think one of them they're probably gonna start. One of those draft picks gonna start. I think Oubre is out of there. Oubre's gone.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's gone.
Clay's been going too long to be on the first guy, and then with the way his leg is, I don't think he even has it anymore.
Yeah, I would see if I'm the Warriors, I would see if I can get rid of Oubre and then what's buddy name, Juan Toscano, for like a good defender, 3-and-D. Mostly just a defender, in my opinion.
I don't know. Y'all know LeBron about to get his first real super team, so just get ready.
You mean second?
First real, this is gonna be a real.
Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh didn't count.
The rest of that roster was just old. Like, people was like, they got a Ray Allen, old Ray Allen, old Shane Battier.
He about to get old people
Mike
now.
He about to get
Exactly.
old Melo. Possibly.
So this
old
ain't the
AD.
super team.
No,
A real one.
No, it is.
It's gonna be equivalent to
If
the
they're
Heat.
getting- I'm telling you, if
it's a second super team.
DeRozan signs a minimum, that nigga can get a
That
max
man can't
deal if he
shoot
still
either.
wanted to.
LeBron needs shooters.
Bro,
Oh.
But then
when
when
it
you
comes
got a bunch of buckets on the court, it don't really make a difference.
exactly,
LeBron needs
you
shoot it. Watch, the Lakers ain't gonna do good.
Like a
I'm
lot of
calling
buckets.
it.
Dwayne Wade wasn't a
That's a lot of
shooter.
buckets.
Dwayne Wade wasn't a shooter.
LeBron Heat is so different
You know
than
what I mean?
Lakers Heat. Why do people keep trying to bring that up? That was a whole different
LeBron
piece.
is. So why do you think he needs shooters? LeBron could be a shooter. He said he was going to play the 4 more. And let Russell Westbrook play the 1. Play the point.
I mean, I would hope he would do that.
That team is going to be good.
So
They're going to look. They're going to get shooters. They're going to get
committed
Trevor
to playing the
Ariza.
5?
Yeah, and AD said he'll play the 5 more too. So they bring Dwight back. Dwight can be their starter, and they can bring Dwight and JaVale back if they wanted to still bring, have them bigs for AD, so he won't have to play it all year. You know what I mean? They linked Rudy Gay to these mubs. He's a good 3 and D. He is a stretch 4. Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, they probably need to get more guards. They can do that. This trade ain't even over. They're still saying they can still get Buddy Hield out of this. So there's your shooting right there if you really want a shooter. This team is going to be stacked, but I still think it's going to be between the Lakers and the Suns.
If
it all falls into play.
Okay, I don't know why you keep bringing up the Suns.
Bro.
They're going to be right back where they was at. But
We are. Who's going to be there? Where's Kawhi at? Kawhi's going to be healing. Jamal Murray's going to be healing.
Ain't Kawhi
we're still
leaving,
gonna
I
be
thought,
there.
the Clippers?
But have y'all made an upgrade? Y'all got rid of Javon Carter and picked up
Shamit, another 3
Shamit.
shooter.
That's
Chris
all
Paul's
I
come
heard
back.
you done. And if you overpay Chris Paul, I'm telling you, that's gonna be the death of y'all.
No, they said Chris Paul's going to
He's
get a
getting 3 years, 90
deal.
million.
3 years, 90 million. He's not getting the 4-year 100. He's getting 3 years, 90.
He can't
So we
do
can
a
still
4
bring
year.
back Cameron Payne. We can still bring back everybody.
Did you know there was an over 36 rule? Or 38, whatever,
what?
however old he is. How is he 38?
I
Yeah,
think
there's
he's
an over
about to
38
turn-
rule.
Oh,
Where if you
can't
over
get a
if you're
4-year
over
deal?
38, yeah, if you're over 38, you can only get a 3-year deal. At the most.
we get, and we
But
they're pretty much basing it off of our development. Mikal Bridges is going to get better. Cam Johnson is going to get better. Everybody's going to get better. Aiden's going to get better.
Y'all still going out in the first or second round.
Oh, yeah, I heard that before too.
I
It's
say
cool
second
though.
round.
We're gonna meet the
Sad with
Lakers,
you.
and we might lose to the Lakers this time because they might be healthy and all of that. But they had a stacked squad.
But even if you do beat the Lakers and come out the West, y'all still running into Brooklyn.
I think
And that's
Brooklyn
gonna
is
be a
beatable.
problem.
Brooklyn is
Brooklyn
beatable.
ain't gonna
Brooklyn
make
is
it to
just
the finals.
Brooklyn is just better than everybody in the East. When healthy, if they were healthy, they would have. It would have been 5. They would have beat the Bucks in 5 if they were all healthy. Let's keep it. Let's keep it a bug.
Right, and then y'all would have took it out in 4.
No, I think we match up
That's
well.
how on his
You
face changed
crazy?
so
we
fast.
match up well. We match up well. We match up well with the Nets. We match up well with the Nets. That's what
No,
y'all
you
don't.
don't, bro.
Yes, we do.
Bro, y'all just got destroyed
The
by one dude.
Exactly. Why? Because of physicality and bigger. AD. It could have happened the same way with that as well, right? They ain't got nobody like that on Brooklyn. It's just a bunch of shooters. They can try to have a shootout with us. They got 3 niggas that can probably shoot the lights out, but our whole team shoot the lights out, bro. Our whole team.
Bro,
I think we're gonna get a backup big. We're probably gonna get Nerlens Noel. I hope we can snatch him away, or Bobby Porter snatch him away. I like that to have a stretch big that's physical. We just need some more physicality because we don't have that after 8. But we can bring back that whole team and we'll bust everybody ass.
4.
Y'all
Brooklyn.
would
Alright,
need
man.
Bobby an upgrade for campaign because I really am not. I don't have that much faith in him. I love to have him on the team, but as the primary,
Still
backup
26
guard,
years old.
nah.
Still 26. He's going to be turning 26 years old, I think, this year. 27. Still young. We still hasn't hit the
about
prime.
Mr.
D-Book
Super
still
Duper.
hasn't hit that prime yet either. He's only 25.
No,
He'll be
that's
turning 25.
valid. That's very valid. He definitely got plenty of.
And he's doing this thing over there in Team USA. I think that experience is going to work well when he comes back. We going to be good.
I wanted to see how the rest of the league shake, but Western Conference, I'm seeing Nuggets and Lakers.
Jazz Nuggets.
That's very There's that Lakers and Nuggets.
It's not gonna happen, man. Suns, Lakers in the West,
Ridiculous.
and then it's gonna be Brooklyn. It's gonna be Brooklyn Bucks again in the East, but Brooklyn is going to tax that ass in the conference finals. They are going to tax.
Somebody
that
gonna be
ass.
hurt for the Nets. Watch.
I feel like they're gonna be
It's gonna
healthy
be the
this
other way
time. Yeah,
I do
I feel
too.
like they're gonna be
It's
healthy.
gonna be the other way around.
And they really only need 2 of them niggas anyway. Bucks would have lost in fucking. Bucks would have still lost in 5 if he had one of them niggas.
I think if James Harden, had both of his legs, he wasn't playing on one hamstring. They would have won if James Harden was healthy.
And fucking Kevin Durant is so great. If this nigga's feet wasn't so fucking big, they would have lost without them niggas. That's crazy. Like without it, like this nigga was playing 1-on-5 and almost beat them niggas. Inches away from beating
James Harden that game. I don't know why you trying to discredit what James Harden
playing,
did that
He was
game.
playing 2-on-5. No, not James Harden. Blake Griffin. Shout out Blake. That nigga was hooping.
James Harden had almost a triple double.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
if you
James
had both
Harden
of his
numbers.
legs, he would have had a 30 or 40 point triple double actually, instead of a 20-point triple double.
But even if you watch the game, you can tell that he wasn't himself, bro. Like he didn't have the explosion.
I do think next year's gonna be fun because they getting all them little cheap ass foul plays that they do. So it's gonna we're gonna see them points per games go down. We're gonna see them points per game go down.
James Harden, Chris Paul, Patrick Beverly. Don't make that face. You know that
Nah,
bullshit
yo.
in the finals. Chris Paul was doing that.
Yeah. And Giannis was fucking trying to elbow drop people, spear motherfuckers, and getting fouls called for him. But we ain't gonna bring that up.
But at least he wasn't doing those weak ass trying to get foul calls. You ain't gonna admit he was doing
fuck
that?
the
You gonna be
Bucks.
biased now? You gonna be a biased fan? Okay, that's cool. That's how sports work. What
Oh,
else we
no.
got?
Everybody know what Chris Paul does. Everybody know what Chris Paul does. But it doesn't fucking matter. The Bucks won. Yeah, who gives a fuck? They could have called it differently because they was giving Giannis everything. But it is what it is.
He was destined.
Chris Paul don't need fouls to be good. It's this things called assists that make him great.
Giannis gets those too.
Please
Like
move
4.
on to something else.
Career average 4. But I think that's
Yeah, he ain't had
everything
many.
for today, man.
No,
Yeah,
you gotta
man, this
do.
is
No,
another
you
episode
about to
What?
skip out on Marcus. Marcus been waiting 5 years to talk about
What'd I
this. That's Aaron Rashad stuff.
Talk about what?
We already talked about it. Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Mr. Rashad.
No, we did not. Yeah.
I thought
This
you was
is
talking
his
about
moment.
the Forest question.
Yes.
No, this is his time to shine. He need like 30 minutes.
I gotta
to
say
talk
one
about this
thing.
stuff.
I gotta
Go
say one
ahead.
thing.
Go ahead, my guy.
And then it's all the floor is all yours, Zero. Shit was made.
Damn. Okay, wait. Before you go off on him, I just
Wait. I just wanted to hear what it. It was good. It was good. I can get technical and picky with it, but it was a good album. I can say everybody that he had featured on there slid harder than him, and I didn't like that.
Can I just give you
youngster.
my list of songs I liked, and then I'll let you do whatever you're gonna do. So my favorite song was "Hey Mister," and then I liked
Same.
"From the Garden," R.P. Young, "Lay with Ya," Headshots, Chad, 9-3 Freestyle, Score, THIB. I learned with this that the reason I like Isaiah Rashad, I like his bouncy stuff, because the stuff that wasn't bouncy I didn't really feel, and I realized all the stuff I picked had like a bouncy vibe with it. That's all I got. Floor is yours, sir.
So look, bro. This shit's heat. Like it's just straight heat. Like I'm happy that I waited 5 years. Like, I'm happy that he took his time with it. I know he went through a lot of personal stuff. I'm happy we got this over some K-Dot, because I'm tired of you K-Dot fans talking about, we need K-Dot, we need K-Dot. No, we can go another year or so without him, to be honest. And look, man, like D said, when it comes to this album, I'm more fan of the bouncy stuff, because I come to Isaiah Rashad more for his, like, how he does his vocals, like his vocal like techniques, because he's got like kind of like a future kind of like it's not mumble rap, but it's
You still understand what he's saying,
like you still like understand what he's saying. Like I love all that. I think this is easily the most bangery album out of the three that he has. But yeah, my favorite tracks definitely Hey Mister, R.I.P. Young, Chad, Score, True Story. J-Rock slid on that motherfucker. Yeah. Honestly, the only track that haven't come around to is the very last one, HB2U. Happy birthday to you. I'm assuming that's what it stands for. I really wish he would have did, because he has a freestyle on his YouTube page called Slow Motion Freestyle, and I think that would have been the perfect outro for the project. But yeah, if you haven't been into Isaiah Rashad, this is like a beautiful time to get into it, because he's got bangers, he's got vibes, it's a full-fledged, well-rounded project, and I think it's perfect for somebody to get into Isaiah Rashad.
After listening to it, I was just confused why he made videos and stuff for Headshots and Lay With You when he had Score on there. I was like, Score is perfect. I think he would have got everybody with Score.
I don't know. I feel like a Score video and a Claymore video probably would have slid.
Yeah.
I think they got the Score video made. I think that shit cooked, honestly. I think that not when I say cooked, I mean like it's already made, but yeah, bro, they just waiting for the right time to drop that hoe. They got that bitch done, bro. They knew what they was doing with that song, bro.
Yeah, it's still good. Please drop it. I would have dropped that shit first. That shit dope. It seemed like it's like the single song.
Nasty. Chad is raw as hell. I love Chad. Like you said,
who's that dude?
Hey, Mister.
Is that somebody from his clique?
Tut?
Yeah.
Tut been around for a minute. Bro, he's got some dope music. You should check him out. Like Tut is actually.
I'm gonna check him out.
But yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't think I can judge this project just yet. Only reason I say that is because my heart is still so attached to this Vince Staples. Like, I can't play anything other than this Vince Staples. Like, it's either Vince or it's Tyler. Like, that's pretty much it. I even tweeted today, I think the best rappers in the world right now are Tyler, Cole, and fucking Vince Staples. Like, that's what I really think are the best rappers in, in the top 5. Like, in the top 5.
That's like, being active. Is that what you said? Because
that's being active. Yeah. Not, I'm talking about like right now. Yes, like right now. Like drop some shit this year. I would definitely put them niggas like up there, bro.
And
like,
we are getting the Nas album.
Projects, bro.
Look, bro, I like Nas, but I'm not looking for his music no more.
I'm not either.
I still fuck with it, man.
Tyler, top 3 rapper right now? No. I put him in the same situation with Kanye. Like, he is a great artist, but his bars aren't as high tier as it is with some of the other rappers in the game. That's how I look at Tyler. Like, I go to Tyler for his full projects and his creativity. I don't go for his bars usually.
I thought he had some dope bars in Call Me If You Get Lost. He had this one XY chromosome line that was fucking cold. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. This is my opinion, I guess.
I think for this to be a highly anticipated, I think he delivered. I definitely think he delivered on it. But I'm with TChill. Like, I'll keep going back to Vince Staples. That shit is a masterpiece.
Yeah, like
It
don't
did.
get me
It didn't
wrong,
help
like,
when
I,
Tiny Desk came out, and I was just like, all right, this shit's
like
good.
don't get me wrong. I don't think this is because I can confidently say it because this is all I've been playing for the past 3-4 days, like legitimately. I do not think it's album of the year. I do.
Do you think it's going to be
probably
number 3, like you said before?
I think it'll be somewhere between the 3 and 5 range.
There's a lot of people coming out, man. I don't know. Certified
'cause
Lover
there's still-
Boy and Donda is still
The gang is in
coming out.
disarray.
The Donda's definitely, I think, it could crack the top 5. The Drake, I'm not a Drake fan, but I know it'll probably crack my top 10 at this rate, just because of everything that's come out so far this year. I think it'll crack the top 10. I guess
Doja
y'all
Cat.
are still hyped for this Silk Sonic. Me personally, I'm over it. Like they just need to.
Yeah,
drop
they
shit.
taking too long, bro.
Like,
they taking too long.
I'm at the point where like it's just like, yo, just drop the shit.
They dropped the single,
Like,
and
I'm
I
not-
was like, I saw it, and I was like, oh, album? Oh, no, single. I was like, interesting.
So it's
Yeah.
like, just,
I ain't even listened to Skate yet.
don't
I
get me
heard
wrong,
that song
Skate
was a lot
slides.
better than
Like,
the
I like it.
other one.
Yeah, I like it more than Leave the Door Open. Definitely like it more than Leave the Door Open.
That's
but
what
it's
I've been
just
told.
like I'm sure their project is done. Like there's like no way it's not, in my opinion, because just how polished these first 2 songs are. Like they're so super polished. I'm like, there's no way the album's not done.
I'm
Yeah.
still gonna be excited for it.
I don't know. I just think with a lot of albums still, a lot of months left on the year, I think it's good. But I think he solidified himself in top dog now. Like who he
Yeah,
is.
Isaiah Rashad is the second best rapper in TDE, and I mean that. It's solidified at this point. It's 100% solidified. He's number 2.
For
Who
real?
better than him? Who better than him?
He could probably make better
better
songs than most of them. But I still think
Okay,
all
from
the
Okay,
all
from
the
a-
all the big all the
from a-
top all the top dogs is still better than him.
from a bars perspective, okay, I could probably agree with that. But from like a full creative package, I got Isaiah at number 2. It's solidified for me.
I don't think that.
Yeah,
I don't think that Schoolboy Q rap better than Isaiah Rashad.
Schoolboy is not better than Isaiah Rashad.
Not
I
in
think he's better.
any capacity.
I
Stop.
think
In any capacity.
Schoolboy nice. They are good. They are
Bro,
great.
his fucking
Like, I'm not
last
discrediting
album was
anybody.
trash.
Bro, it happens. But he still has classic ass album. Blank Face is still probably better than this Isaiah Rashad album.
Crash Talk was horrible.
That might be a reach. I don't know. I don't even think.
I gotta go back and
Blackface's
watch
best
and-
project.
I gotta
think
go back
like
and listen to
Oxymoron
Blank
more.
Face.
Oxymoron
Blank
is
Face
though.
is
'Cause I'm a
good.
bit-
I fuck with
Blank
Blank Face a
and
lot.
Oxymoron were good. Both of those are good. Crash Talk, yeah.
Yeah, they're
not
both
so
good. Crash Talk, no.
Yeah, I still think Absol, even though he don't drop, he still shitting on most of them niggas. And J Rock is
no.
From a bars perspective, he's probably the best, if not second best.
and I think J Rock still probably has one of the top albums out of all of them. If you not count Kendrick, J Rock's last album was a really good album, and I think it really good.
Redemption.
Yeah, Redemption is really good, and I think Redemption's better than The House Is Burning, but this is really good for him. I think it shut my brother up because me and my brothers had hella conversations about Isaiah Rashad. He said Isaiah Rashad isn't that good. You know, his music is kind of stale, and I think this will shut his ass up easily. Easily. E-Man, I'm talking about you. I'm sending it to you.
Yeah, Project is good. Project was good. I still need more time. I need a lot more time with it. Cause I don't know, like I use Isaiah Rashad as like he makes like perfect background music to me. Like when I'm like working or some shit, like I'll just throw on the Sun's Tirade, and I'll sing a couple bars, but like I just shut that bitch on low, let that shit ride. I'm like, bro, I love this nigga, bro. Like it's just so smooth, so smooth. So I'm gonna need some more time with this motherfucker before I can really tell you where it sits.
It's in the top 5. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like that Donda though for Kanye. I just don't know what Kanye I'm gonna get. I just want to talk shit about Kim.
You're not gonna.
Also, hey, we can't forget
SZA.
SZA has like the second best album to come out of TDE. Like, well, yeah, like second or third.
I say top 5.
It's better. What? It's like 2 Kendrick albums and then Control. Like, there's no other artist on TDE that has a better album than Control.
I don't know, man.
No, like
I would like
no.
to make a solid argument for Sun's Tirade.
Nah. Only reason I say that, bro, is because when I think about it from a different
Is Control
lens,
System
bro,
album?
Control.
Or is it classified as a mixtape?
It is, but it's not better than Control, bro. Like I gotta, bro. Think about it like this, bro. Think about it like this. Those albums.
It's kind of hard to grade just because of SZA, and I don't listen to all the songs, but she do serenade a motherfucker. I just don't listen to her music like that. But she can't.
Bro, it's a longevity thing though. Like y'all realize that every girl that turns 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, all the way to 17, 25, no matter when this out, when it could be 20 years from now, they're going to play this album because it's that relatable to women. Like this album will never ever go away. Like she literally made a timeless piece of music.
I think everybody in Top Dog has.
Like those
everybody has
others,
one timeless album.
I agree with that, except for Reason. But Reason's new, so I'll
agree with that. Reason just started.
Yeah,
Reason just started,
so I'm not. Yeah, but yeah, I think everybody in TD has at least one timeless album. I can agree with that. And I mean, I get your point with the whole longevity thing, but to me, it goes back with my main thing with music. Everything's like really relative to how you grew up and what you listened to growing up. Like, there's like a lot of people out there that think like,
that's true.
Nas is like the greatest rapper of all time, still is the greatest rapper of all time. He makes the best music out right now, but nobody from our generation really listens to him. So like,
yeah,
when it comes to something like that, like I'll put the art, like when Shank was talking about a Control System, like Control System was like probably Control System is probably my most listened to TDE album that's not Kendrick. I think it's Control System because I grew up with that, and like that was the first non-Kendrick TDE album that I listened to, and like that's still like one of my all-time favorite albums. And I know I'm going to play that in the future. And I know there's a lot of Absol fans in the future that's going to play that. And then a lot of people, like the nerdy kids that grow up in the future, they're going to go back and listen to like stuff like that. So, I mean, it's all relative, man. That's how music works. What you grew up with is what you're going to gravitate to. And that's what you're going to argue is what's the best.
But what I'm saying is, no, I'm playing.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just think this year is gonna be probably the toughest year. Well, Drake's still probably gonna get #1 album and all that, and sales and all that. But so far as like creative wise, this is probably like his toughest year. Like he gonna have to put some shit out because everybody is on their A game this year. Everybody's been putting out good shit except for DJ Khaled. Let me get that out there.
I don't think that I'm gonna. Like, I don't think, no matter what Drake drops, bro, I don't think I'm going to think it's better than anything that's came out. Like, it's just going to be another Drake album to me. Like, it's going to be another Drake album. But is it going to be better than Vince shit? Probably not. Is it going to be better than Tyler shit? Probably not. Is it going to be better than Isaiah shit? Probably not. Like, we know what Drake does at this point. Like, we know the formula. We know what we're getting as consumers.
I don't know. What if he just switch up his whole style and go on his like Jay-Z mogul talk flow?
If that nigga, can
I'm all
switch
for
up his
that.
Sonics, if that nigga will switch up his Sonics and then like do like some Jay-Z type shit, he'll fuck around, crack a top 3 for me. I ain't gonna bullshit. Cause those are like the issues I've had with Drake is that he keeps making the same music over and over again.
Yeah.
I mean, the formula works, but like for me, I need something different. I want to see growth in an artist. You know what I mean?
At this point, you only worry about money. Forget what critics think.
I mean, he's set though. Like I feel like like even Jay-Z had all the money, but he's still, I feel like better to, like, you know, he perfected his craft. You know,
Because music also.
it seems like Drake ain't
evolved over
really.
time.
Yeah,
As Jay-Z got older, music evolved. Drake, music hasn't evolved, at least for his lane. It's still all the same stuff. Like, you're still trying to emulate Drake. It's not like you're trying to emulate somebody else. There's still nobody, for where Drake is, there's still nobody better than Drake. So he doesn't have to change it up. He's just taking on other people's styles just why not? He knows he can do it, so I'm going to just do that. So he doesn't have to switch it up. Because, the only thing that's been popular since Drake has been out is mumble rap. And I think Drake's going to do any mumble rap album.
that's gonna hurt. I feel like that's gonna hurt him because everybody else, you can see growth and development. If he's just following trends, I think Cole's and Kendrick music will last longer.
He got more music for the women, so Drake is gonna make this money. Drake is gonna last.
Yeah.
That's why everybody keeps trying to say.
No, he gonna make his money, but I'm saying,
he
like,
shouldn't drop. I know but I'm just saying, like, I'm not even thinking from a critic perspective. I don't care about. I'm thinking about a business perspective. It don't matter. It does not matter at all. Like I saw something that was like, oh, Drake should
even a
wait.
critic's perspective, I'm thinking him as for him being a better artist. Like, it's like he don't even care now about being a better
Why
artist
not?
or just.
I mean, why?
developing
Why
and
care?
stuff.
You're gonna make the money regardless. He's a businessman. He's a businessman at this point. Why care? Give some good.
And
give
that's
some
why
good
people,
music.
and, that,
give what
and that's
you
why,
give.
and that's why Kendrick and Cole are classified as better than him because of it. I guess he could take the business route, but
Is he?
when
It
it comes
depends
down
on
to
who you
it,
talk
like,
to.
when it's all said and done. Well, people are just gonna put the numbers out. They're gonna, oh, he sold this amount, he sold this amount, but as a rap, like, he's amongst his peers as a rapper, a lot of them are gonna be like Jay-Z, Kendrick, Cole.
Because
then
at
Drake,
this point,
probably.
Drake's not even considered a rapper. Drake is considered an artist at this point. Like, when you see, like, top 10, like, rappers or whatever, you don't even see Drake in there because you don't even know what they classify Drake at this point anymore. We don't even know what we're going to get on this project because Drake is so different when it comes to
We
music,
do.
the way he can approach
TChill, what you just say? We know what we gonna get.
That's what I said.
We know what we gonna get with
We know what
Drake.
they think.
Everybody know what they gonna get with Drake. It's just the fact that, excuse me, we probably gonna lose viewers. White people just play the fuck out of him and Kanye shit. That's
It's not
the
just
biggest
white
issue.
people, it's females too. Y'all keep forgetting about the females. That's who buys stuff. White folks and females is what sells, and that's all you gotta gravitate to. And if you're at this point where you ain't gotta prove yourself no more, you're only caring about what's gonna make you money. So I'ma keep making music for the women and the white folks. I don't care what some rap critic, what hip hop DX or these other sites
But
gotta
I
say
bet
about
you
my
on
music.
his album, on his album, he's gonna say he's the greatest to ever do it. He's the best out. He's the best rapper in the game. He always says it on the album.
I don't think he ever
that
says
he's
the
the
best
best
rapper.
rapper.
He's always says he's the best to do it or something like that. The greatest to do it. Because at this point, he is the best to
He
do
said
what he does.
Did he say he TB? I don't know. He has a great marketing,
Oh yeah,
marketing
he
agenda,
did.
but
Yeah.
he has a great
TV,
marketing
great
agenda.
stuff.
But I think everybody else's music is gonna last longer. Like, his older shit is gonna be the reason that fucks him up.
I disagree.
'Cause it's
with
gonna be
you,
trendy.
bro. Like, There's gonna be so
Definitely
many
this
people, like, bro. Drake's gonna live longer than anyone else. You know why? Because all of his hits that be on the radio are related to a certain point in people's lives. Like, people go back. Like, I know so many niggas talk about 2016 and when "Come Through" came out and how jumping parties was because that song was out, bro. Like, people are gonna remember the "Nice for What" summer,
bro.
Like, people are
right.
gonna remember
The
like,
Kiki and all that stuff. Bro, people still listen to R. Kelly, and R. Kelly's in jail and a terrible person. And his music's gonna live on.
Yep.
Drake hasn't
And
even
people
done
still gonna
terrible
listen to
stuff.
Cole. And people still gonna listen to Cole and Kendrick, and then everybody's gonna put those together and be like, all right, well, Drake, his shit sold, but their shit is just better.
Not at all. Probably
that's what it's
from a
gonna
rap
come down
fan's
to.
perspective. But there's a lot more to music than just rap. Drake has Caribbean. Drake has all these other styles. That different. He has so many. He has different styles.
Does he have the
that
styles, or did he
somebody's
just
gonna-
copy or steal the style?
Or he has the songs from these styles. That you're gonna find a song that you're gonna remember that you're gonna play because it's just gonna last. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna last because he's done different
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Controller gonna still be played at every barbecue. Like, bro, that nigga's not going
Show me a
nowhere,
good
bro.
time. Like, come on, bro. Like,
I'm not saying he's not going anywhere. I'm just saying out of his peers.
no, you said it was not gonna.
They're going to be considered. They're going to be considered better than him. His peers' music going to be considered better than him.
That's okay,
if
but
you
he's
think
gonna
about
have more
it,
money
he's
than
gonna.
them.
I don't think so.
You
I
don't
think
think
so.
what?
Because his certified lover boy is gonna have to go against whatever. So it's gonna be all this cringy TikTok music that he wants to make. Right, the same shit that he want to make. He's gonna make that. It's gonna be compared to these Vince Staples type songs. That's gonna last longer. A lot of stuff gonna last longer for Drake just because his name's stapled on it. But the shit ain't good all the time.
So what you're saying is it's still gonna last long. Like I don't know what you're trying to get at because you keep saying like it's not
I'm
gonna
saying-
last
his
long. Then
music
you're
gonna-
like
I'm-
it's gonna
I'm
last
saying-
long.
I'm saying it's going to last because it's Drake, but I'm saying his peers, their music is going to be considered better than his as it ages, and that's going to be a given fact.
And I'm saying it depends on what you're basing it off. Is what I'm trying to say. From a rapper, like if you're like Drake as a rapper, then yeah, you're like okay, no. But if you're looking at Drake more as an artist or something, then you're gonna be like he was much better than all these other folks. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
It
no, to each
depends
his
on
own,
where
but
you're
you can
looking at
disagree
it.
because even if you put him as an artist, he's probably not the best artist. Kanye is going to have better projects than him. My Dark Twisted Fantasy is probably still going to be better and last longer than a lot of his shit.
I really would have liked to have seen Drake in an age where he didn't have like this amount of technology and social.
And he was also he also had the biggest boost ever by having Lil Wayne at the height of his career, and Lil Wayne just passing him off like, hey, I'm about to go to jail, fans. Here's Drake for you. The biggest
Right
pass
place,
off
right
ever.
time. Like I mean, good for him. Kudos. I mean, other people could have done that
Oh,
for
yeah.
their other artists, but they screwed them over because they wanted to. Lil Wayne was smart. Lil Wayne know he could make money off of Drake because he was under his umbrella. That was smart. Instead of trying to shut him down, it's all business, bro. Music is business. You don't really care.
Yeah, I'm just
You
saying
should
amongst
care less about
amongst
what
his
people
peers
think
when
and about yourselves. Honestly, I'm at the point I
Amongst
care
his
about sales.
peers?
I don't even care about what it sounds like anymore. Because
saying amongst his
the people,
peers.
Lil Uzi Vert is better than Drake. Lil Uzi Vert is better than J. Cole. Lil Uzi Vert is better than Kendrick. There's people out there that think that.
I'm saying
So
I'm not saying
I
about
like-
I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about him. I'm talking about him when at the end of the day when he's retired and everybody's retired and he walks up to everybody. He goes, "Hey Jay-Z, hey Kendrick, hey Cole, hey Wayne." Them niggas' music is going to be way better than him. He has it. I'm talking about he has his fame, he has everything, but the shit that he's been putting out is not going to compare to the shit that they've been putting out. because we already know we're getting the same Drake, but we're getting more developed. We're getting more creative shit out of all these artists. Cole's album's going to last longer. It's going to mean more. It's going to be more sentimental. It's rather than just a club thing. Everybody ain't going to be in the club all the time. You know what I mean? Drake can't rap about the club, and he 50 years old still.
Bro, you can play club music cleaning up on Saturday mornings, bro. You can play club music working out. You can play club music at any other time, bro. Like, you don't have to just play club music at the club.
I'm saying, yeah, you're going to be playing. I'm talking about these newer people. They probably won't even be playing that as well. But I'm just saying, for Drake amongst his peers, their music is just going to be better. Just because as it ages, they're getting more creative. He's just following that weak ass trend that's probably going to be faded, and nobody's not going to think about that song not unless you bring up the trend again.
All right.
We can agree to disagree. Yeah, I mean, they're all gonna still be relevant.
And also also bringing women into a conversation with music, because I'm talking about his peers. That's a cop out as well.
How is that a cop out? That's how you get sales.
I know that, but everybody can say women. Oh, he has the women, so that's what. I'm talking about him against his peers, bro. I don't give a fuck about his sales. I'm saying
because we're having two different debates, and that's the problem right now. We're having two different debates, and that's the problem. So it's good. We can end this. We can kill this right now.
No,
go ahead. Kill it. In the show, I'm over
Drake,
it.
Because Drake isn't good with his peers. It's all about sales.
I'm not going back with you, bro.
But this is another episode.
I'm over with this shit.
This is another episode. Excuse the cap.
I ain't get to say it. Fuck this shit. I'm over it.
Bag Talk's out now.
Fuck all that shit. It's fly season.